Our next bout coming out, men's 65 kilogram from Peru, Michael Montalvo, fighting Goma El Shura from Egypt.
And Montalvo from Peru, he defeated Singapore yesterday. His opponent, Egypt, defeated Thailand. Here we go. Peru's Montalvo in red and Egypt's Goma El Shura in blue. Quick feet for wrestling, not allowing either side to get an advantage. Big punches there on the break. Wow.
Fighting in the clinch and out of the clinch.
Yeah. And
no score. Our fighter, our platform judge for this fight, Pang Fei from China.
Front kick attempt, but it comes up short. Montalvo slid back.
Montalvo
and caught it.
Longer than 2 seconds to try and get that takedown. The platform referee stops the action. El Shura, very confident about his Lei Tai movement.
Here with just over a minute, very close fight still. Blue is up on all but one scorecard, and that'll help. But red sitting in striking distance because the score is a little, I don't want to say low, but you know, we're not hitting double digits, so it's attainable. But what Montalvo has to figure out is scoring at range. This clinching here, all of this, no points. So he's either got to complete with a throw, or he's got to land strikes moving in or moving out of that clinch.
And I think what you just suggested, since we know that both fighters can fight in and out of the clinch, that might be to his advantage.
Yeah. Sometimes you can kind of trick your opponent by stepping in as if you're going to clinch and then sliding back. You know, you get into where you've been clinching every exchange, and all of a sudden you don't, or you do, and then break the clinch and strike instead of just waiting for the referee to stop. See how the referee has broken every one of these clinches. Earlier on, we saw them break and punch on their own, and that can be a way to kind of surprise your opponent if you're trying to get some scoreable techniques there.
Well, sure, reaching with a lot of looping punches leaves some room open for Montalvo to come in with straight jabs. Don't know that we've seen a lot of those.
Yeah, he's got power punching, but we haven't seen him kind of popping the looser boxing out, and he could use some of that for points.
That round goes direct on every judge's scorecard to Egypt.
And you see Egypt there getting takedown. Good kick there from Red, but Red is throwing that kick in the clinch, no points. And then the takedown here goes to Blue.
So it's very clear that that's what El Shura is going for, reaching in to grab the leg.
Mm-hmm. El Shura's just got a little bit better understanding or work in that round towards things that were scoring. Where Montalvo was doing damage, for sure, those were some solid inner thigh kicks from the clinch, but he needs to get on the board while striking. We talked about this earlier, that stuff is supposed to be in addition. You know, if you want to punch in the clinch, kick in the clinch, great. Do it in addition to your other techniques because you need to be scoring. If all you do is clinch and punch, you're going to have no points on the board. Your opponent could beat you with a jab.
This is just like the fighter that we saw earlier, maybe from Armenia.
Roundhouse kick and turning back kick.
Elshora is showing us that he has those kicks, but
Defending.
his strategy is to set up shooting in, to grab the leg.
Yeah. Tries for a huge uppercut, but Montalvo is able to transition that duck into of his opponent. Yeah, to shoving Elshora down and getting that 2 point, and then gets a catch.
Grabs.
Sacrificing the kick to the body though, and you're gonna see there you see it. Egypt up on points, so he's taking the kick to the body, which scores, and hoping to get a takedown. But if he doesn't get the takedown, all he has is a kick
Down on his
to
knees.
the body. Two more
Another 2
points.
points.
One caution for passive holding. Blue's got to work when he's in the clinch, got to make sure he's doing stuff. There, he breaks away, grabs the kick, can't complete a takedown.
A few times he's grabbed that kick and turned Montalvo around.
Big kick, but Peru was able to see that one coming and transition that into a takedown for 1 point. Hard inner thigh kick twice. And like I said, those are effective strikes, but they don't score. Good outer thigh kick by
Elshora
Egypt.
showing his ability to reach in and give those thigh kicks. And he receives an admonition for his
Passive clinching.
good defensive check there from Montalvo, stopping that spinning side kick.
Yes. Blue getting the off lay tie, 2 points.
Off lay tie.
One
for
more of those,
Elshora.
and the fight would be
Wouldn't be
Egypt's.
surprised if he tries to maneuver for one
he
of
should
those,
just-
pushing all the way across.
And he
but
gets it. That is game, set, match.
the winner of that match, Goma Elshora from Egypt over Michael Montalvo from Peru. We move to our last men's 65 kilogram round of 16 bout for these championships. Finds Russia, Magomed Abdul Kalikov will be our fighter in red, who will fight Irvin Barret of France. France will be fighting out of the blue corner.